So first thing is first, this vlog is very, very old. This was recorded in May of 2024. And I want to post it on this channel because I didn't want to post it on my main channel. I went to the zoo and I went to the aquarium with my older sister for her birthday and with my little sister, and we had a blast. The zoo was very, very cool. The aquarium, which you will see later on in the video, was very, very cool. There was a lot of exotic animals in Tampa, Florida. And one thing I do want to say about Tampa itself is the zoo is literally located in like the middle of the hood. Like you will circle the hood and then you will go in the middle and there is the zoo. So that's just one thing I want to say about the zoo in Tampa. Yeah, it's pretty funny to me. Now, it was really packed there as we went. There was a lot of kids, there were a lot of families, and a lot of people with strollers, water. It's very, very packed. So I'm going to give you some tips before the video start and I start explaining about the zoo. You want to make sure that you are wearing comfortable clothes. And you want to make sure that you are wearing clothes that are thin. You don't want to wear a lot of heavy cotton stuff, long socks, long sleeve. Do not wear any of that. Dress like you're going to the beach, just with a tank top and some shorts, or plain t-shirts and some shorts, and bring a lot of water. You want to make sure you at least have a gallon of water, which you are even 2 gallons. There were a lot of people that were bringing strollers and they were just putting food and water inside of the strollers. So if you are going to go during the summertime or, non-winter time, make sure that you bring a lot of water because it is hot there. Also, if you are a person that don't like to smell things, probably bring a mask too, because the animals, they stink. But as you can see, these animals, they're very cute. They're very pretty to look at. A lot of them are exotic, and I really like that about the zoo. Now, another tip, if you're going to bring camera, if you're going to bring a phone, something, make sure you have water protection one, or make sure you buy a cover for it, because there are a lot of animals there. They splash in the water and stuff. And there's also a lot of people that use that little hose because they have like this hose thing. It's like a mini shower. In case you get too hot, you can go ahead and cool off. And sometimes you might get splashed, or your lens will get splashed, your phone, etc. So make sure you have a cover. Make sure you're protecting your camera or your phone. And also, make sure you are not going over there and touching these animals. I know a lot of people are touching these animals, but you want to be careful. Only some animals can be touched. A lot of people are trying to like reach out and get the animal close and stuff. Do not do that. Just take your picture or just take your video, unless the workers tell you you can touch them. Like the stingrays, for example, a lot of people are touching them, so you're able to touch that. But not every single animal that you see there you can touch, because you can get in trouble, you can get yelled at. And also, you do not want to go on the stages either, because a lot of people are trying to climb over on the stages and get closer. You do not want to do that. Do not climb the stages. Don't try to get close. Just stay where the barrier is. Just look, take a picture, take a video, say hi to the animal, and keep it moving. Another thing with the animals, you can buy food over there for some animals, but not every single animal you can feed. Also, you do not want to feed them human food, because a lot of the staff will say, no, you can't do that, or, you might get yelled at. So do not feed these animals human food, and only feed them the food if you can, if it's their food. So for example, the camels will eat different from the monkeys. The monkeys will eat different from the alligators. The alligators will eat different from the foxes, etc., etc. And just be respectful when you go over there. There's a lot of people, so it's going to be crowded. You might see some people doing some stuff. Don't follow the crowd when you go there, because security is tight over there, and the workers there are pretty tight over there too. But I will say, the workers there, they are amazing. They take care of them animals. From what I've seen, the animals listen. Like this one girl was calling a bird, and the bird came over there, and this one was playing with the snake, and the snake was listening. And I'm looking there like, what? You're not scared to get bit? And the workers there, they were all young. A lot of them were for like 20, 30 years old, and the animals were listening. So I would say shout out to the workers, to the zoo in Tampa. Y'all are amazing. Y'all make sure that the animals are taken care of, and I really appreciate that. My favorite animal there, I would say, is the monkey. That one monkey that has the silly looking arms, and they can like jump all over the place, and they can like hang and dangle and stuff. I don't know. It is amazing how those monkeys move. And they also had this other mixed breed. It looked like a fox and a zebra together. So I don't know the names of these animals. You will see it in the video, but it really was amazing to look at. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, it do stink in here, I ain't gonna lie. As you can see, this secret cave behind me. I discovered it, don't worry. As you can see, I just had my little silly moment there, but this place had a lot of caves, it had a lot of paintings, a lot of tunnels, secret passages. It was just really amazing. I really enjoyed it. It was really nice to look at, because a lot of other zoos, they trying to just do one format, but this zoo had many different formats. Like each animal, each continent had its different segment to it, and I really, really liked that. And also, one thing I want to say too, is it depends what day you go. Some of the animals, they will hide, or some of them will be cooling off, or they'll just be in their little hideout. So you gotta be careful what day you're going, because if it's raining, a lot of them will be hiding. If it's really, really too hot, a lot of them will be hiding. So if you go on like a mild day or something, that's when you will go ahead and see them really hang out and be happy. Because as you can see in this video, a lot of them are in the shade. A lot of them don't want to be seen. So you'll see me zooming in a lot, or I'm trying to get a good position because it was really, really hot that day. So if you really want to see the animals, try to look at the weather before you go. And let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite zoo to go to, or tell me what is one zoo that I should go, one zoo you recommend, because who knows, I might go in the future and travel around America, go to different zoos. I want to go to museums and every little activity that America have to offer. So let me know your favorite zoo, let me know your favorite animal, and let me know the worst animal. My favorite animal, like I said, will either be the monkeys or will be a tiger. The worst animals that I don't like are snakes, straight up. I don't like snakes at all. Alligators too. Excuse me. Alligators and snakes are just not my thing. It's just, they look creepy. They just look, I don't know. They just look evil to me. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. But as you can see, the water, that's one thing I want to highlight in this video. The water was pretty cool. Some of the waters were the straight up green. Some of it was blue. Some of it was green, blue. Some of it was teal. Some of it was just clear, like it was just really, really clear. So pay attention to the water in these videos, different animals, the way that the water looked, because some of them will use the bathroom, I'm guessing, in the water, and then some of them won't. So I thought that was another cool thing to look at. Also, you want to look at their homes. You notice like how the monkeys have like high homes, and you know, the other animals have low homes. Is pretty cool. And even the animals inside the water, they have different type of inhabitants, and that's really cool. As you can see, this one animal here, this animal is pretty unique. This is like the half zebra, half deer looking animal. Overall, my experience this whole trip, going to the aquarium and going to the zoo, it was really, really good. Overall, I'll give both places, I'll give them a 9 out of 10, just because I really enjoy seeing different animals. There was a lot of different people. There were no fights. There were no shooting. There were no nothing. There was no violence. Everybody was chill. Yes, it was a hot day. That's why I don't get a 10 out of 10. But other from that, like I said, just bring some water, bring some food, make sure you go with your family, and just have fun. And just look at the different continents and what they have to offer. And one thing I will say I will learn is I didn't know there were so much animals and so much mixed animals, because there can be like a half dog, half beaver or something, or it could be like a half wolf, half, I don't know, lion. It's just really crazy how there's so many different animals, small and big, that I did not know exist in the world, because we really just know about, you know, the regular 30, 40 animals that they teach us in school. But there are a lot of animals. And I will say the continent that has the most unique animals, I would have to say Africa is the unique. And then the second one I would have to say is Asia. Africa and Asia alone, those two continents, the animals that roam those continents are very, very, I would say, pretty to look at and very different to look at. But I feel like I've been rambling a lot. I'll probably just make some music play over and just show you the rest of my experience. This video, I know it's not really the best video ever. I really just show clip by clip, but I'm just posting this as memories, because I want to make sure that I can look back on this video 10 years from now, 15 years from now, God willing, and be able to look at all these memories that I was able to do. And this is also a special day because it was my sister's birthday, and she turned officially 27 years old. So like, I just want to say thank you once again for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and throw some music up. You can go ahead and watch till the end, look at the different animals. Go ahead and leave a comment about the screenshot of the time frame of which animal was the best, or which one was unique to you, or which one you don't like, you do like, and whatever. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. Make sure you stay humble. Make sure you stay positive. Please make sure you stay safe out there. God bless you. I love you, and peace out. Man, it's hot out here today. Yes, sir,